Emma Carter arrived in Hollowbrook on a dreary afternoon. Rain lashed against her car, blurring the already indistinct edges of the town. Hollowbrook was old, steeped in a silence that felt heavier than it should. A sense of foreboding settled upon Emma, a cold dread that clung to her like the damp air. She had come to investigate the rumors surrounding Blackwood Manor, a sprawling Victorian edifice perched atop the highest hill overlooking the town. Locals spoke of the mansion in hushed tones, their faces grim. It was a place of sorrow, they said, a place where shadows lingered long after the sun had set. Emma, a writer drawn to the macabre, found herself strangely captivated by the town and its haunted history. The manor in particular held an irresistible allure. She rented a room at the only inn in town, a dusty establishment run by a woman with eyes as old as time. The woman, Mrs. Hawthorne, warned her about the mansion. The following morning, Emma braved the still falling rain and made her way to Blackwood Manor. The iron gates, rusted and half swallowed by overgrown ivy, creaked ominously as she pushed them open. The driveway was a series of potholes and encroaching weeds, leading to a portico where the stone steps had crumbled. The mansion loomed above her, its windows dark and lifeless. The air around it felt heavy, stagnant. It was as though the house itself was holding its breath, waiting. Emma stepped inside, her footsteps echoing in the oppressive silence. The interior was as desolate as the exterior. Dust lay thick on every surface. Cobwebs draped the once grand chandeliers. The air was thick with the smell of decay and something faintly sweet, like overripe fruit. As she ventured deeper into the house, Emma began to hear whispers, soft murmurs that seemed to emanate from the walls themselves. In a dusty attic room, Emma discovered a trunk filled with old journals and letters. They belonged to the Hollow family, the manor's previous occupants. The journals chronicled generations of their lives, their joys and their sorrows. But there was a darkness that permeated the pages, a sense of growing madness and despair. The Hollows, it seemed, had been plagued by a series of misfortunes. Accidents, illnesses and untimely deaths had claimed them one by one. Their writing spoke of a malevolent presence in the house, a darkness that fed on their despair. As Emma delved deeper into the Hollow's history, she began to experience strange phenomena herself. She glimpsed shadowy figures lurking at the edge of her vision. Rooms seemed to shift and rearrange themselves around her. The whispers grew louder, more insistent, sometimes forming into words she couldn't quite decipher. Blackwood Manor held Emma captive in its web of fear and fascination. The boundary between reality and the supernatural blurred, leaving her questioning her own sanity. Were the whispers merely the echoes of the house's tragic past, or something more sinister? Emma's investigation into the Hollow family's demise became a descent into her own psyche. The manor, with its haunting atmosphere and whispered secrets, acted as a mirror, reflecting back her deepest fears and insecurities. In the end, Emma left Blackwood Manor with more questions than answers. The secrets of the Hollow family remained shrouded in mystery, but their echoes lingered in her mind, a constant reminder of the darkness that lay beneath the surface of even the most ordinary lives. The experience left her forever changed, haunted by the whispers of the Hollow and the chilling certainty that some mysteries are best left unsolved.